Shabbat Shalom everyone, this week's portion, Parashat Masei. And there's a fantastic tool that the Torah is using regarding a person that kills someone else by mistake. And the Torah relates to us that there is a facility, there is a city or a few cities of refuge where a person that kills someone by mistake goes and exiles himself to that city. If he reaches that city before the blood relatives comes to him, he's safe. He is safe in that city of refuge. What is that city of refuge? Obviously today we know that a punishment for a person that commits a crime, even by mistake, is to go to jail or to pay a penalty. But in those times it was a city of refuge. And that city of refuge was a correction facility. A correction facility that believes in humankind, believes in a person that he can change. And since that person destroyed the family by killing someone innocently and by mistake, but still killed someone, he has to pay retribution. He has to correct himself. He has to learn his lesson. And we say that when a person kills someone, he destroys a family, he destroys friends, he destroys the world that surrounded that family. But also his soul is destroyed, and he has to correct his soul. He has to build his soul back to what it was. And the facility called the refuge city, Ir Miklat, is and has Levites in it. It's a Levite city, and the Levite city, the purpose is to educate the individual. The Levites, their goal purpose or their main purpose in life was to educate the Jewish people, teach them Torah, teach them mitzvot, teach them everything that they have to know in order to become a better human being. And those Levites sat in those cities and they dined and wined and ate and learned and became a role model for these individuals that committed a crime. And slowly but surely they built themselves and corrected themselves. And there's a main lesson from this week's portion, is that when you commit a crime and you do something that is ill, the world around you and your world is destroyed, and you need to build it back up. So when you enter the city of refuge, you are a destroyed person. But when you leave the city of refuge, you're someone that is built up. And who knows, maybe the correction facilities that we have today, prisons / fines, etc., are not the right way to go. We never know. Maybe the biblical way of having a city that will deal with these individuals, build them up, show them role models, have them in an open environment, is much better than someone that is in a cell 2 by 2 and most of the time comes out worse than he came in. Maybe a biblical solution of a refuge city is not a bad idea after all. All that in this week's portion, Parashat Masei. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.